Hey guys, so I went to Vietnam and Cambodia the middle of last year, to which you may have seen my previous videos if you're a regular on this channel. And I thought about sharing some tips and advice about the country of Vietnam on things you may need to know if you're traveling there yourself. Number one, if there's one word to sum up all of Vietnam, it's bikes. They're bloody everywhere. Right, well that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time. No, we've still got more. There's more?
Yeah, quite a bit more to go over.
It's not just about bikes trying to run you over.
Well, that does happen, but there's still more.
Oh, okay. Number two, I'd say visit Ha Long Bay in Hanoi. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site, so you know it's going to be good. It's a beautiful, serene place consisting of 1,969 small islands. And they've also shot a countless number of films here as well, even the very recent King Kong. I thoroughly suggest just book a night on a boat. It's just lovely to wake up to. Number three, I'd visit Sung Sot Cave. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's pretty much, it's a cave that you can go deep into and observe many rock formations that look like different things, like dragons, bears, wolves, and even a penis. From years upon years, the waves used to crash against these rocks in the cave and form these wonderful creations. It's quite interesting to see. Number four, the population of Vietnam is around 95 million people, so you'll probably bump into a few people here and there. Following on from this, the capital city of Vietnam has 8.5 million people and a staggering 6 million bikes. I told you it's all about bikes. So you'll definitely be run over by one or two. Number five, people may be surprised to know that the capital city of Vietnam is actually Hanoi, where many people, including I, thinks that it's Ho Chi Minh City or Saigon, when actually this is classed as the most popular city. Also, fun fact for you, Hanoi City has been around for about 1,000 years, when Ho Chi Minh City is about 300 years. Number six, along your travels, you'll see many rice terraces, as a lot of the world's rice is actually grown here. But a weird thing they do with the rice is they lay it out all on the ground, well, not to annoy you and make you have to walk around it, well actually it is quite annoying, but no, they lay it out in the sun to ripen for 3 days. I have no idea what stops people from stealing it, but hey, there you go. Number seven, one of the main attractions to see in Vietnam, I believe, is the Khushi Tunnels, known for the epic battles that took place during the Vietnam War. If you want to learn more about it, I made a really cool video where you can just click the card above me. But when crawling through these tunnels, just think that over 8,000 people lived down here during the war. How is that even possible considering how small the tunnels were? I have no idea. Number eight, you will be a millionaire. Well, not quite. What I mean by this is that their currency has a lot of zeros on their notes. So let's say, for instance, 1 million Vietnamese dong translated into pounds as of today, 5th of February 2019. How much? 33 pound. 33 pounds. Oh my, it's crazy, right? 1 million dong is 33 pound. And let's say you take an average of, I don't know, 400 pound. That translates to, wow, 12,110,500 Vietnamese dong. There you go. Millionaire. So just imagine having all those notes. It's a bit of a headache and sometimes hard to understand the pricing, because the 500,000 notes look quite similar to the 50,000 notes. It's all about that zero on the end, and some of the notes have the same colors, so you've really got to pay attention to how many zeros you're giving away. But the good news is that they don't really use coins, they just use notes all the time. So let's say, for instance, 10,000 Vietnamese dong is about 30p. Oh, and also the Vietnamese don't tend to say the full amount. So let's just say, for instance, something that you're buying is 100,000 Vietnamese dong. Instead of them saying 100,000, they'll just say 100. So well, what is it? Is it 100 or is it 100,000? Like, it's just something that you have to get used to. Number nine, I was told by my guide that mosquitoes aren't as bad as they used to be, because back in the day, they used to be the size of chickens. I can't really see how that's possible. Maybe I didn't hear her correctly, but if that's true, oh my word, how mental would that be? That would certainly not make you want to visit the country trying to swat away flying mosquito chickens. What? no! Number 10, this one may come across a bit silly, but you certainly have to retrain your brain on how to cross the road. If I said to you, you literally have to walk in the road in front of incoming traffic, you may think I was crazy. You are. But that's literally what you have to do. However, it does actually make sense. You've got to walk slowly because motorbikes are trying to anticipate your movements to avoid hitting you. So just keep a slow and steady pace and you'll literally be fine. It's also advisable to just hold your arm out in front of the motorbikes and cyclists just to let them know that you're crossing the street. When you do it a few times, it feels quite fun and I don't know, you feel quite powerful, you know, just holding your arm out and no, I'm walking here. I'm walking here. Number 11, with this in mind, you may find yourself walking in the road a lot. Because obviously there's lots of people that live here and there's lots of people that drive motorbikes. Ride motorbikes or drive lots of people that ride motorbikes. And where do they all park their motorbikes? On the bloody pavement. Meaning you have to constantly literally walk in the road. So just be careful. Number 12, depending on what country you come from, you may or may not be used to this next feature, and that is tipping. I bloody hate tipping, but just be prepared to tip a lot for anything. Technically, it's up to you if you want to tip or not, because sometimes I didn't, but when giving it to the right people, they really appreciate it. So it does go a long way. Number 13, if you're planning on visiting any of the plethora of temples or pagodas, just be sure to wear the appropriate clothing. You can't go in wearing your thongs and mankinis. I know that from personal experience. Take that down! Just be sure to cover up your shoulders, so a t-shirt is fine, and the bottom of your knees, so some long shorts or some yoga pants is completely fine. Number 14, be very wary of the taxi drivers. Sometimes they'll just make up the taxi meter, or sometimes they'll just steal the money right in front of you. Long story short, but this actually happened to me when I arrived at my destination in my taxi. The guy was saying all these different numbers to me, you know, of all the different zeros. I think he says something like 500. So I was like, well, I have a 500. He said, no, 500. I also had a 500,000 dong. I said, well, is it this one? 500,000? 500, I have it here. He's like, no. I was like, oh my God, what is it? What? Just tell me what it is. You're saying 500 and I'm saying, here is 500. So in the end, I shouldn't have done it, but I gave him like my wallet and which had all my notes in, and he was flicking through it and he said, look, 500. I said, okay. And I was paying attention to what he was doing. He gave me back my wallet and I had a quick glimpse and it was all there. Anyway, so I got to my hotel and I was looking through the money, just seeing how much I had. And it turns out that I had about 50 or £100 missing. I don't know how he did it. I think as I think back, I think he just did like a sleight of hand, and as he pulled money out, like he pulled some more out and just dropped it down. But I don't know, but he definitely stole my money after he was just saying all these weird random numbers to me. Like I had the money, I was giving it to him, but it was, I don't know. But anyway, lesson learned. If anything, just download an app and just order taxis that way. It's just more reputable and just more safe, really. Number 15, when shopping, always haggle. Always haggle. Another story of mine, I was in a shop, beautiful leather shop, you know, leather bags, wallets, just everything. And I was looking at this really cool leather bag, and the woman said, you know, how much do you want to pay for it? I was like, no, look, I like it, but I'm not here to buy anything. I don't want a leather bag. I mean, it'd be nice to have, but I don't want to pay for it. And she just was just so persistent, saying, how much you want to pay? And I saw the price on it. It was something like 70, 80 pound. And I said, look, if I was to buy it, it would be maybe like 40 pound, 30, 40 pound. I didn't go like 10 pound off. I went straight in. But I was saying to her, look, I'm not trying to haggle you. I'm just saying that I don't want it, but if I was to just pay for it, I'd do that. I'm not trying to haggle. I just kept saying it. She went and said, oh, 30, 40, like, oh no, I can't do it. So I said, look, I'm not trying to like make you lose your job here. Like I'm not trying to argue with you. Like this is your business. Like you've got to make money. So I'm not haggling you. I'm just saying a number. Like don't take it for anything. I said, look, I'm going, like, I'm not here to buy anything. So I walked away, and then she ran up to me and with a calculator and said, look, okay. She punched in some numbers and said, look, you can have it for this, which was about £40. I was like, no, stop it. Look, I'm not trying to haggle you. So me going in there, not with the intention of buying anything, I've somehow haggled without needing to haggle, and I've managed to get a leather bag, like a real leather bag, high price. I've just said to her, look, thank you, I'm not trying to haggle you. I don't want to buy it, but thank you. And then she wasn't really that happy, but I just had to go. But it just goes to show, just haggle if you want to buy something, or not really, but just haggle. Number 16, definitely learn the language. If you want to say hello, it's sin ciao, and if you want to say thank you, it's calm earn. Learning the basics really does go a long way, and it's just more respectful. Number 17, it's always best to write out a quick cheat sheet. What did you just say? Cheat sheet? Oh, I thought you said something else. Anyway, just write out a quick cheat sheet for finding out how much things are in your own currency. As of today, again, the 5th of February 2019, here's how much Vietnamese dong is in pounds, euros, and dollars. There's many free apps to help you out, but for a rough idea, here's how much you'll get for your money. Number 18, just like any other Asian country, don't drink the water. If you're staying in hotels, it should be okay to just rinse your mouth out with water when brushing your teeth, but other than that, just don't drink it. Just drink bottled water. And lastly, number 19, is it safe to visit Vietnam? Yeah, I think so. I saw no crime. I felt safe, even walking late at night. Just watch out for people trying to rip you off and your belongings, actually. It's been known for Vietnamese people to come around on bikes and swipe your belongings off you, as they know who tourists are. But I guess that happens in most countries, really. And that's all the things I could think of that you may need to know before you travel Vietnam. If you are intending to go soon and want to know anything else, just drop us a message down below and I'll aim to get back to you within 3 to 5 business days. No, I'm just joking, just whenever I can. Right, well, thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully that has helped you out, and yeah, I'll look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye.